All right, so today is going to be a somewhat short stream, 3 to 4 hours today. 3 to 4 hours today. Yes, NG Plus has been beaten before. Jofer, 3 Plates, and Rydia are 3 people I know have beaten this. But not many. So, in all honesty, I thought I was going to be streaming Vintage White today. I really did. So the other Urshifu form. So here's how we do the dupe rules. Because Kubfu evolves into both of them. I mean, I can't get Kubfu anyways. Kubfu's a dupe, but it evolves into both of them. Since it evolves into both of them, it doesn't work. Something like Bergmite, I can't get either because I had Avalagasui. But then something like Quillfish is fine, even though I had Overquill, because they're separate evolution lines. That's how I rule it. But yeah, in all honesty, I thought I was gonna be streaming Vintage White today. That was my goal. I was going to cook clay and stream Vintage White today. That's what my plan was gonna be. Okay. But plans changed after 4 hours of clay calcs and me getting nowhere. I think I'm close, though. I think I'm close, but I still do not know how to beat clay. So, there's that. Yeah. So, we're doing Vintage White again because... we're doing NG Plus again because in Vintage White, I am hard stuck clay. I knew clay was hard, but I didn't think it was going to be this hard, I'll be honest. But yeah, we're doing Vintage White today. Or not Vintage White. I keep getting these mixed up. We're doing NG Plus again today. Again, it's going to be a shorter stream. 3.5 hours roughly. Plus. I don't know. That I would never do, though. I'm never going to do NG++. That sounds stupid. The egg and Lavaridge. So you can soft reset. So I had Torchic in my winning run. So if I get Torchic from the egg, I just soft reset, get another egg, because it's random, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's just random. So we soft reset until we get either Trico or Mudkip. But yeah, we're in Roxanne's gym, and we gotta start doing this. So at the end of yesterday, I got Technician him on top, which is kind of sick. Speaking of which, this guy just one-shots this Tyrant, which is great. Let me raise my chair a little bit. This guy just one-shots Tyrant, which is fantastic. But yeah, I hope you all are doing good today. If you guys have any questions for me about this game or anything else, let me know. I think our encounters have been... okay, so yesterday. If you guys missed yesterday, I had the most improbable brawly of all time. And this is like one of the best possible boxes I could even ask for. This run is absolutely crazy. This is the best box I will ever get in NG+. If I don't win with this box, something is wrong with me, okay? Pancham, Brave Nature. We got Mild Seadra. Sniper said a Swift Swim. But still good. Eel, Lonely, not the best, but, you know, it's an eel. It's whatever. Now, this guy, Adamant Shell Armor Krabby. Adamant Shell Armor Krabby. Absolutely insane. Yeah, this guy's gonna be amazing. We got Litleo. It's my only fire type. It's got pretty good IVs, so I'm pretty happy. I don't know much about Pyroar in this game. Let me see this guy. The extra normal typing doesn't really do much for it, I think. It's got okay special attack. It gets overheat, which is cool. So we'll see. But yeah, welcome in everyone. What else do we got? We got plus attack B, like 1 skill goat, which is absolutely insane. Well, 2 skills probably, because probably once U-turn also. Yeah, B drill, freaking insane. Yeah, overheat seems pretty good on it. It's like the same special attack as Infernape, right? Yeah, Infernape's 104 special attack, and Pyroar's 109. Being Togi, yeah. We got, okay, this is probably like the second or third best Pokemon in the box. This is insane. This guy is absolutely insane. Floatzel is amazing in this game under the right circumstances. Number 1, we're plus attack nature, which makes flip turn hit harder, fake out hit harder. This guy is absolutely insane. Again, it gets flip turn, it gets fake out, pretty good IVs. This guy is absolutely nuts. The most amazing thing about Buizel for us is that it kind of replaces Barraskewda a little bit. Barraskewda is duped for me. That guy is a very fast, hard-hitting glass cannon water type that I used in my Winnie run. And Floatzel serves a very similar purpose. It's not as fast, but I think it hits harder. It also gets fake out, which is amazing. So having Floatzel, let alone a cracked Floatzel, is madness. What's up, Charlie? But yeah, this is probably my single best encounter besides Togepi and Beedrill. This guy's insane. Very happy to have this. Words cannot express how amazing having this guy is. Especially with Scooda duped. This guy's so funny. Like, okay, this Toxicroak's just gonna have, like, the most cracked IVs of all time. The most cracked IVs of all time. Sure. Go off. Like, what the heck? Joby, what's up, dog? Am I gonna see you at PAX this year? But yeah. Insane Krogunk. Insane. This guy's GMO. This guy, Jolly Corvusquire, good encounter. Decent stats. Decent stats. Can Toxicroak be good? It's mid. It's a mid fighting type. On Watson, since you show discharge kill. What does Floatzel kill with though? So you can fake out. Oh, I guess you fake out and go to a ground type, huh? Oh, fake out, go to Torterra. Is that the idea? But yeah, this guy, I spent a speed skill. I changed it from 3 to 31 for Brawly, and it paid off tremendously. Kind of Boston? Let's go, Joby. Can't wait to see you, man. Okay, that's pretty sick. I'm also minus Spadef, so I don't think I gotta worry about under-leveling it. Should just be dead regardless. Yeah, Corvusquire, good. Okay, this guy sucks. But this guy got me Togepi, so I can't complain. We don't have the best electric types, but we do have a 117 encounter, which can be electric type. So we'll see. This guy, neutral nature, Swift Swim, he's okay. He's okay. Then we got Togepi, which is an amazing encounter. I'm happy that we got this guy regardless. Now, calm nature is a little bit annoying. Mainly just for early game and like our fake out chip later on. It's not the worst at all. It's not the worst. Big dig. This guy clutched up on Brawly big time. Plus Spadef is potentially nice for Watson. We'll see. This is my only ground type besides... Oh yeah, I mean I got Palpitoad and Grotle. But yeah, we're looking good on ground types. We got this guy who is quiet nature. Probably not going to have too many uses with Encore if we go that route. But plus special attack, pretty nice. And then we got Carnivine, who is just, you know, a Carnivine. We got Serena, who is extremely bulky, pretty good speed. This is probably going to be my Electros answer on Watson. That or Lantern, maybe. We'll see. But glad to have that thing. And that's the box. We got a lot of Pokemon, a lot of good Pokemon. Oh yeah, we got this guy also. Neutral Nature, good, solid IVs. And Technician, which is, this guy's pretty rare. Most people will get like Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. Hitmontop is a pretty rare encounter. And yeah, Technician is fan-freaking-tastic. This guy gets Fake Out and Detect. We have Fake Out and Detect combo is extremely rare. We have Togepi and Hitmontop, which are two Pokemon that get it. Yeah, it's really nice. But yeah, let's go into the gym. So I can start with Hitmontop. It goes hard in TNL gym. Oh, Hitmontop? Yeah, I could imagine. Okay, so we can Rolly Kick, kill this guy. Outspeed. And I kill you. Okay. So you only have... I mean, Hitmontop can low-key just sweep this fight, but... Probably just want to save you in the back. Bring Togepi. Maybe Pancham. And then I could probably just get back into Hitmontop on this guy. But I don't want to come in on Zen Headbutt, so... I don't think I have a Spear Berry. So I can pivot Krabby and bait Rock Tomb. Well, then if I bait Rock Tomb, I underspeed, right? So I guess I can just Aqua Jet also on this guy. I just Aqua Jet twice. Tom Finnox, what's up? Swalrain an Encore guy speed? No. It is minus speed nature. It is quiet, but yeah, minus speed. It is what it is. Alright, I'll throw Serena on the team also. What's up, Frankel? Yeah, man. I'm on the run of my life right now. Okay, Rolling Kick. It's a move that has a chance to flinch, and it's 60 base power, which turns it to 90 with Rolling Kick, which is amazing. What's the animation on this? Okay. Oh, you're sturdy. I didn't even realize that. We're good, though. I should have faked out. We're fine. Yeah, it gets Fake Out and Detect. It's kind of crazy. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Oh my god. No one did. Doesn't outspeed Bisharp. Yeah, the Bisharp could be kind of spooky. Diggersby with double kick, maybe? No, that guy underspeeds too. I don't know. We'll see. So I live an attack here. And we got the boost. Okay. We do have mudshot. Oh, I guess like a mudshot double kick, yeah. I was thinking like double kick, you can sometimes like just kill it straight up, but I guess mudshot double kick works. We'll see. Is Mock later? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Subjaded. I'm pretty sure I have mudshot. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well today. Hardcore stuff. Yeah. I think I'll be alright. We'll see though. I mean, who do I want to use? Probably you? Did I get the berries from that one lady down here? I did not. Not the one lady. That lady's only an Emerald Kaizo. But, yeah. Bazo, I calced clay for 4 hours this morning and got nowhere. So, yeah. Yeah. Literally 4 hours trying to get somewhere. Nothing happening. It'd be like that. It'd be like that though. I think I'm getting somewhere though. Like I have some ideas, but nothing concrete. So, we just gotta keep digging, you know? I'll find it eventually. Sacking something. Ha 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 ha. So speed boost, I should outspeed, right? And it gets rid of the Rindo. Okay. Should be good here. What is this? Malzabron. Bro, what am I looking at? No, what? Malzabron. One channel Hassan Abi. What's up, Kaya? Oh my lord. I am not adding that. I'm sorry. That is insane. I don't have raspberries yet. Okay. I need you to draft a team for the playoffs or I'm giving you the Texans. Oh, sorry. I didn't read what happened yesterday because I didn't want spoilers for the Ohio State game because I watched it this morning. I watched the replay. What are my options? Can I pick any team or do I have options? I would love to draft a team. Appreciate it. So I can't go Rossberry. Okay. That's fine. And we get $20? Sick. Okay. You mind giving me the list of what's left? Because I can't exactly remember the matchups. $20? Hell yeah. Let's get it, second trainer. Youngster Tommy. Gonna lead with a Sudowoodo. Run past Norman? Yo, sick, dude. Best of luck on your run post Norman. That's when the game gets fun. Well, Flan Split can be a drag, not gonna lie. My favorite stretch is Surf Sim to Mount Pyre, though. That is my favorite stretch of the game. Carkol can only incinerate, so we are levitate. Go dig. Okay, thanks. Packers, Rams, Bucks, Broncos, Steelers, Texans, Chiefs. That's a lot of options. Dude, how funny would a 3-peat be though? Just like to Weather Institute? Oh shoot. Including Pyre Tag? Yeah, I think Pyre Tag is epic. As much as that wipe hurt, I think Pyre Tag is such a cool fight. Very cool design. I think Mount Pyre is amazing. I hate the Packers. I hate the Rams. Bucks. They're just kind of mid. Broncos. Steelers suck. Texans. Not looking the best. Steelers. I would go with the Steelers, but... Yeah, I'm taking the Chiefs, bro. Put me on the Chiefs. Proudy's gonna freaking hate me for it, but I'm taking the Chiefs, bro. 3-peat, baby. Let's get it. Claw your way back to Norman. Yeah, it's tough. Like, this stretch of the game for me is going to be very crucial because I like our odds against Watson and our odds against Norman at like first glance with what we have so far. I guess Meloetta might be kind of tough for me as it stands, but we'll see. Here's a better one since you live in Minnesota, so this one relates to you a little bit more. Bro. Is that Tim Walls? Oh my god. Ain't no way. Growl Synth, yeah. Yeah, GMO Torterra is gonna go crazy on Norman, that's for sure. New Game Plus, Bluedy. This is insane. Alright. Am I going? I'm going him on top, right? Yeah. Curly past Roxanne, have one ground type and Utica King. That's the tough part about Run an ape. Even more so with Penguin for Watson. I think the good news is that you don't exactly, like, super need a ground type until, like, after Norman, kind of. Well, from Shell to, after Shell, then to Watson. Like, Shell to Watson, you definitely need some. Like, a ground type or two. So, like, you can still sack your ground type to Watson. And then, like, there's Meteor Falls if you don't go for Garrett, but you should always go for Garrett there. There's, what's it called? Desert Route, the Tower, and then, what am I thinking about? Mount Chimney, Jagged Pass, Desert Underpass, that's it. So, you can stock up a lot more ground types after Watson, if yours dies to Watson. Piplup is the starter that I know the least amount of. I know that I know like nothing about that guy. Okay, so this cannot call mine. Does crit burn kill me? 31. I don't think I'm dead to crit burn. Let me double check. 1 divided by 16 times 65. So burn does 4 damage. Crit scald does 31. So I'm not dead. Do I have my orange berries still? I do not. Okay. I should just be able to roll and kick here. Oh, you lost turtle? Oh, shoot. Okay, there's crit. And burn? Oh my goodness, this guy's crazy. Jesus. Okay, so I live burn, and, I always kill. Jeez, man. Pre-burn, which led to hypnosis. Max sleep turns into bright powder mist. Oh my goodness. Sorry to hear that. You got it, Kaya. I mean, everyone says turtle falls off after Mount Fire. So, it's not the end of the world. Now, if you lost Infernape, you'd be crying yourself to sleep. But you can't lose something that you don't have, you know? I will say turtle is extremely good for Mount Fire, but you can still get through it. It's not too bad. Might have to risk a bit of stuff, but... Alright, Hiker Mark. Don't say that. I'm sorry. Alright, sturdy guy. Sturdy guy. I have 2 fake out mons. Yo, big Buizel value. Oh my goodness. I fake out, then I water pulse. Yup, you got it, Jordipla. Jordy PLA. Jordy Pla, how do you say it? Norman Ape run because I forgot to save start of the run as highlight and lost the bot. Oh, that is unfortunate. I've made that mistake a lot in the past. Okay, you got slow kill. Wild charge. I guess you're Rockhead. Oh yeah, you got B. B is so good for Mount Pyre. Just everything at that point. So good for just like every trainer. So good for Magma Hideout. Palpitoad. Does have mud shot. Or muddy water's inaccurate. It could work. I can Mega Drain with this guy. This guy can work. I have the wide lens. Oh, I guess you do get it kind of early, huh? That's a good point. Alright, that should be consistent then. Because it is a 95 accuracy. Yeah, I forgot. That is where you get it, huh? So I'll be full HP. You're sturdy. Outspeed, out damage both. This guy's reversal. I should be able to chain this guy. Oh, cuss tap. Right. Okay, I can fake out rolling kick this guy. Yeah, I can fake out rolling kick. Okay. Doesn't matter what he clicks. Then you... Turtle outspeeds. This guy has Sandstorm and Santomb, which is slightly annoying. You're leftover, so don't always kill. If Sand is up... Rock Slide's doing a lot. I think Grotle probably works. A 3-shot. I think it's just Grotle. I think we're fine. Okay. Who do I want to bring in the back? Perfect Grotle, it's GMO. It's just what I start with in New Game Plus. Patch for perfect starters? No, there's no patch. I just save state it. It's funny having 3 pure grass types. No dual type. Just 3 pure grass. Big Weasel value here. Pick out Water Pulse. Okay. There is a script, yeah. There's script. With a script, you can do, like, almost anything. Alright, fake out. Attempt 1 die. So, every single attempt that I've done were just early game resets. I went back and counted how many times I reset early game. And this is my 7th attempt. So, this is my first attempt past Route 104. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the challenge I'm doing, let me know. I assume you're talking about NG Plus though. All right, perfect. Guarantee wild charge. We have wide lens. That means we always hit and kill. Then later on, we gotta be a bit careful on because it has sturdy, custap, and reversal. So this is either Iron Tail or Tantrum. I cannot stay in here. Yeah, let's just go him on top. No, it's the exact same challenge, just the encounters are different. Wide lens for float soul, hydro pump is necessary. Yeah, I had float soul on one of my attempts, and I clicked hydro pump a lot. It's not the worst. It's really not. Loads of ties, I was curious. What made your goat box so good? It's a good question. I had, like a crazy Obstagoon, which had guts and facade. That guy was crazy. I had Mega Beedrill. I had this, like a max attack Mega Beedrill. And I just had a really good Pokemon outside that, too. I had Hydreigon also in the box. It was just a really, really good attempt, you know. I had a really good Infernape. I just had all the goats. This is a 99.6% chance to 2 a KO. I think I'm fine to just go for that. I have an Oranberry also, right? Yeah, okay. I'll just go for this. Yeah. I was feeling very confident in the attempt. And yeah, I mean, everyone was telling me that my box was insane. I had really good, like, scale usage at that point also. When your run had a better box, you played better or just less bad luck? I think it's better box and play better. I just had what I needed. I had what I needed to get through Brawly, Watson, and Norman. Norman, I got a bit lucky. Like, Meloetta, I had to dodge a crit on. I think Norman was definitely the riskiest fight. I had this insane Rose Raid, which killed like 3 Pokemon on Watson. I rolled natural, mild sync Hatterene, and Hatterene got mild nature on my Rose Raid, and the Rose Raid was absolutely cracked. It was Technician with, not only do you get Mega Drain with Technician, but it also had Hidden Power Ground. And Hidden Power Ground got like a 2-shot on something on Watson, which it just shouldn't have. So there was that. Brawly, I definitely got lucky. Dodged a ton of crits on. Roxanne was pretty free with like Hariyama, Monferno, etc. Dreadnought. But then after Norman, I just played extremely safe, extremely well, basically. Okay, Roxanne. Alright, prediction for Roxanne is up. Really scared to lose it. Yeah, mine was naive nature. Naive 31 attack with guts. It was insane. Like, Obscune is not just it's not just a guy who spams Facade. It's also a guy who has an insanely powerful Sucker Punch. And it's really good with Protect also. It's an amazing Protect user. It's also just, like, very bulky, surprisingly. Like, my winning run, I had Obstagoon, but it was a Reckless Goon. I never once clicked Double Edge or Takedown. Maybe, like, on, like, Norman Split a couple times, but I really just use Obstagoon in my winning attempt to pivot and protect. That's it. But yeah, it's a very versatile Pokemon. It's really fun to watch. Or fun to play with. Adamant, 28 attack, 26 speed. That is insane. That is sick. I just thought of this. Does Pingoro get Sucker Punch? Yeah, I feel like if this guy got Sucker Punch, it would be so much better. It would be so much better. God, imagine this guy with Sucker Punch. It gets Bullet Punch with Iron Fist, I guess. Is mine Mold Breaker or Iron Fist? It's Mold Breaker. Oh well. Pinguro's underrated. I like the sound of that. Yeah, that goon is insane. Alright, Roxanne. What are we doing here? So you're slower and get flinched. Diggersby. We are minus speed. Diggersby, ladies and gentlemen. However, it goes for Brick Break. We live crit, and we can go Mud Shot Double Kick. That is an option. And then I have some level 26 Evos. I'm going to put these in the calc because I want to consider using a candy here. Yeah, this guy can lead, huh? There's a really good chance I do that. I didn't use a candy on Brawly, so I'm like even more okay with doing it, you know. Yeah, fake out Brick Break, and then this guy does stuff in the rest of the fight also. What's up, Druko? No candy? No, I will be using candies, that's for sure. The other guy I have is Krabby. Krabby can evolve at 26. I don't think Krabby's going to be as useful. I mean, it's like a hard counter for Soul Rock, I guess. You can still get Rock Slide flinched, maybe. But it's looking like a Float Soul scale, most likely. And like nothing else relevant evolves, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'll run down this Bisharp lead again real quick. Pancham, no. This guy, no. Litleo. It's probably going to be Float Soul Candy if there's like any risk tied to this, and it probably opens up like so much more consistency, right? I could like fake out and swap to something else on Ironhead maybe. Yeah, you're obviously not cutting it. Imagine if just regular Bullweasel killed. That'd be so funny. What if I scale your attack? That's kind of close, but we don't get the black belt yet. That is close. Oh my goodness. That is close. Because, in general, candies are slightly more valuable, I think. I mean, it all depends, but you definitely want candies later. Like, for Mount Pyre, like, Pyre Tag will probably be using a lot of candies, or, like, the average run will probably want a lot of candies for that. What about you? Look at Krabby. Krabby can work. That should be a safe lead. Just take knockoff. Brick Break Aqua Jet. That should work. If I want to do that. Fultz will probably like kill Solrock also. But let's see. Brick Break Aqua Jet. Take this damage with no item. This guy goes for 1,000 arrows or Dragon Claw. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. What's my Zygarde guy? If I did you, I get Hidden Power Ice, which is kind of funny. This guy might be kind of tricky. Oh god. My Seadra's minus defense. I don't know what I can do for this Zygarde, man. So, I could do Trop Kick, Rapid Spin, Trop Kick. I don't outspeed. Shoot. Okay. I could do Spin, Trop Kick, but nah, that takes too much. I'm Queenly Majesty, but... What about you? Can I ever live this? I think I could live 2 hits. Nah, Celia's not gonna outspeed this guy. What can I put this guy in range of? Because I can like Trop Kick. And then hopefully switch out on Skitter Smack. This is definitely pretty tough. So if I remove Water Pulse, then it can't skitter smack on my switch. If I went with Float Soul. It would be guaranteed Dragon Claw. Sub RD9. Again, I also have Hidden Power Ice on this guy, funnily enough. But we can't really make use of that. I guess if I speed scale, I'd have to get Chip. And then come in. The speed scale, honestly, is not bad into Float Soul. It's not bad. Having a fast fake out guy is massive. It's not the worst scale. But I would like have to switch out, get Chip, come back in. It also extreme speeds me, yeah. It's not the best. Oh, does scaling change my hidden power? Wait, that's so true. That's hilarious. If it's even, it changes. I'm even. So it goes from even to odd, huh? I see. So it would change, probably. Oh, God. Let me look at Serena again. So are you likely to bait this? Not really. It's 50-50. Go you. I drop kick for some damage, and then it's kind of tough after that. The B is massive. The B is pretty darn cracked. A lonely nature. Yeah, it's good. Man, you are so close. If I were able to kill this, it would be guaranteed 1,000 euros, which would be pretty beneficial. Sub Tic Tac. That would be massive. It's not a great range, though. Not at all. So yeah, I think the only two options I have are Krabby or Float Soul. Float Soul seems insane. I mean, I kill this guy, I come back in on Auroras and kill this guy. It can be like a last ditch, like little soul rock guy maybe, if I need it. So that's what I like about Float Soul. So I'm definitely leaning towards this. If I did do Float Soul, I could get rid of Water Pulse and guarantee 1,000 arrows. I have not used a candy yet. I used one scale on Brawly. So I have this candy, then there's the candy right after Rustboro that I have not gone yet. So it's like super fine for me to use this. So I would just give Float Soul secret power basically. To negate the possibility of Skitter Smack. So this guy's outspeed, out damage, nothing else has a kill. I think that's what I gotta do. I wish Krogan killed this guy, but being able to slot compress with Float Soul, killing this guy, and this guy is probably the play. That's probably the play. Because of how hard Zygarde is looking, it's looking like I need 2 slots for Zygarde regardless, right? So I think Candy Float Soul is just always the play. I think that's just always what we're doing. So let's, yeah. Yeah, I got the most correct Toxicroak of all time. It's crazy. Which is nice because without Ape, you know, you rely on other fighting types a lot more. So having this guy, Technician him on top, and Brave Pancham, you know, gonna go a long way. I mean, having a Dark type is kind of nice. Just like off the rip. Dark types are kind of rare early on. But yeah, I think we're always candying this guy. Teach Float Soul secret power if we do end up using Float Soul. Okay, guaranteed 1,000 arrows. So this allows Serena to maybe do some more stuff. Like come in on 1,000 arrows and then drop kick, crit Skitter Smack. I'll be dead to like a range of crits. I'll probably be dead to most crits. But I can like -1 him and then switch out to something else. There's that option. Carnivine dies you. So what is Grotle looking like? Because I can Mega Drain, Razor Leaf, Razor Leaf. Do I live? I'd have to do the math on this, so it'd be 1,000 arrows, 2 Skitter Smacks. Let me add that up. Assuming max rolls. 20 plus 36 plus 36 is 92. Mega Drain heals 10% of my max HP. That's pretty easy. I heal 8. And then Oran Berry is 18. So 92 minus 18, 74. Grotle wins this matchup. It does. Grotle definitely wins this 1v1. I could do that. Oh yeah, true. No, you're right. Great point. Yeah. So it's a range to kill then with Mega Drain, Razor Leaf. So I think in that case, yeah, it doesn't work then. That's a good point. Thanks, Toxic. Yeah, this is a range. This is like, so, yeah. Barely doesn't work. So in that case, I mean, I could get some damage, then swap out, but Hidden Power Dragon. That's, I mean, we two-shot with Dropkick anyways. This isn't gonna matter. If I outsped after one rapid spin, that would have been nice, but 1,000 euros plus 2, yeah. I just have to dodge a crit on Serena if I use it. But I think the idea is I come in, I dropkick once, then I swap out. I think that's the idea. And it should be guaranteed. I guess there's a little bit overlap with Dragon Claw actually, but I drop kick once, and then it's at half and -1 attack. And then yeah, I could go Grotle on -1. That would work. And I would then be able to kill with Mega Drain into Razor Leaf, even though I'm -2. So I could calc the exact HP I'm gonna be at, because the idea is if we can bait non-discharge or earth power, that gives us free entry into Floatzel after. And then we kill with Brick Break. But then if we do that, we're relying on Carnivine to kill Caracosta, which is actually kind of okay. Don't come in on Skitter Smack. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Then theoretically, I mean, AP could get scary, but this might be able to win. Lunatone is just Technician top, right? So, Fake Out, Rolling Kick, Feint. Has an okay chance, has a pretty good chance to kill, huh? Something like that. It could Hypnosis on the switch, which is obviously scary. What about you? Do you kill this guy? No, and you're minus defense nature. What about Krabby? Way too much. Palpitoad. No. Yeah, Solrock's gonna be problematic also. Fulzel's gonna be damaged. I think I mean, this is where Serena's okay. I thought Serena's matchup here was better. Guess not. Risking the flinch. Oh, what about... Oh, Togi D can put in some work against this guy. We force the Icy Wind. We could Eerie Impulse. I can't Metal Claw. Sub the dock. I bait H power though. It's not great. Yeah. The weak sword power is what we want to bait. But do I need this guy for... No, you're not good for you. Dude, there's so many threats on this fight. I think, okay, we're always going to candy Floatzel. That is a no-brainer. We need to. We need to candy Floatzel. No doubt. Dream Meme, what's up? But, this is going to be pretty complicated because every Pokemon's a threat on this fight. Besides Bisharp and Aurorus, which we both kill, but the idea on Aurorus is that we cannot bait Discharge. We can go Cherry Berry. Figure out Clay? Oh, man. Clay's looking so freaking tough, dude. All right. Okay, so I want to see, so my original plan here is Serena and Grotle for Zygarde, right? Last chance to get your purchases in for Roxanne, by the way. So I want to go see if I kind of need one of these guys for these other dudes. So getting one Trop Kick off would be kind of sick. We risk the flinch, though. Grotle. 50-50 here is kind of good. And we can Mega Drain. This guy's not bad to have. What was Carnivine's deal? Similar situation. 7 Serena here. Or sorry. Yeah, Serena here would be nice. My Soul Rock answers are not looking the best. Because we're minus defense Seadra, it's not looking great. And we're only 4 speed, so we underspeed. So that's a little rough. Yeah, we got him on top. Yeah, this guy's sick. Should be free with Serena Grotle. Yeah, it's definitely nice. And Togepi can do some stuff against Lunatone for sure. The idea is what? You click Eerie Impulse. And then... I don't know, like Spark twice and Metal Claw. It can AP boost on you. But it's still not doing that much. Like, you know. With Eerie Impulse, it opens up other stuff. Right. Oh, yeah, U-turn. That's probably a skill that I want. No for name tax. Yeah. Like, U-turn goes hard on this guy, for sure. We can definitely cook with that. Synth scale. Yeah, that's a skill that I always do. When we evolve, obviously. Or wait, level up from Turtwig. Oh, you gotta delay Turtwig for it? That's funny. That's after Watson, too. That's so funny. It's looking a little rough, Jackie. I'm not gonna lie. The other idea is keeping Floatzel healthy, not using it for Aurorus, but using it for you. Yeah, we just died a crit. But I think we have to use the idea of U-turn pivoting on Solrock, because I'm okay with throwing him on top at Lunatone. As long as I get one rolling kick off, we can pick it off with something else and switch it on the weak stored power. And then I think we do U-turn idea for Solrock somehow. But it's not easy. Okay. So going back here. We kill you. I get rid of Water Pulse. Has to click 1,000 arrows. I'm still doing this, right? I drop kick once. And then I guess we can consider Togepi pivot. Because even if a Dragon Claw is not doing that much. And I'm 8,000 arrows in a Grottle. We Mega Drain, Razor Leaf. The hope is that we're high enough HP to just bait Body Slam and a Floatzel. We kill with Brick Break. Then who comes in? Underspeed out damage. You might see kill. It's usually Caracosta. The problem is he goes for Ancient Power. If he boosts... we are screwed if he boosts. Mario kills Auroras. Minus... Oh, dude. Minus attack Togedemae, by the way. Dude, come on. Oh, Iron Barbs. Yeah. That is, okay, if I can consistently bait... Okay, this is actually interesting. If I can bait consistent Body Slam, so I'm always pivoting Togedemae on Zygarde, let's say. So that means Grottle's healthier. So we always bait Body Slam into Togedemae. We do get Iron Barbs chip, and that lets us kill with Metal Claw, right? So we can do that. And then... So I took a Body Slam, and I took a -1 Skitter Smack or Dragon Claw. I might be in range of Caracosta, I might not. If not, it's Lunatone. So... Bane and Caracosta would be good then, because then it's going for Razor Shell. And I think the idea is... Yeah, I just go Carnivine here. It's random between APs and Headbutt, probably Zen. I could choose to switch out on Aqua Jet also if I wanted to. My Grottle will also be healthier. I think there's a world where I can maybe go here on Razor Shell, then Mega Drain. Then Mega Drain again to kill. Okay, but that like baits AP versus Carnivine not being AP though, so I'll probably just go with Carnivine. And then with you, I think I'm just going him on top. Like, what else can I really... Well, okay, I could do Togedemae, but I want... Ideally what happens is I'm able to pivot Togedemae on this guy. And then what I'm thinking is... Fake out U-turn plus... Well, then here's the problem. Floatzel can't have Water Pulse if I don't want to bait Skitter Smack here. But I also need Water Pulse. Let me see. So that does like 40%. This does like 55. It's a range. Let me see. Yeah, I can kill with Grottle. Maybe risk a flinch. But I probably just want to go to Togedemae on a consistent move. If I have him on top out, it's perfect because then it gets Iron Barb ships also. So I think what we're probably doing here is... What's it called? Candy Floatzel and Scale U-Turn. I think that's what we're doing. But honestly, I think this is the squad. But yeah, no water pulse is annoying. It doesn't? Oh shoot. I guess not. That's crazy, I didn't know that. Can Serena take a skitter smack? I'm just gonna say I can live to... Baiting random move, 1,000 arrows is death though. So if I do get crit, I'll be in random move, 1,000 arrows range. I'll be 1 in 3. Crit into 1 in 3 random move makes us lose if I'm doing the Togedee route. Yes, it has been beaten before. I guess I would get the attack drop, though. It's so fictional for it to happen, but it can't happen. Oh, NG++? We're talking about NG++ or NG+? NG+ has been beaten. Wish you outsped. I wish you outsped. The good news about bringing Carnivine is that I don't care if it dies. That is the good news about having Carnivine on the team. But even with the idea of sacking, this is looking pretty rough. What HMs do I have? Nothing, basically. Feign attack. Alright, I'm gonna think about this again. Drop kick. Go Togedee. 1,000 arrows into you. So I take 1,000 arrows, I take Skitter Smack. It should die. Does Skitter Smack make contact? It's a smack, it should, yeah, okay. So it should die in 1 Razor Leaf. Which means I take... like 45. So I'll be at like 55%. It's always Body Slam. I go back to Togedee, Iron Barbs, Fake Out, Metal Claw. Or I use Floatzel. I think honestly using Floatzel here might be better because my Solrock answers aren't great and I might want to just rely on U-turn pivoting because I'll have 3 grass types all with varying amounts of HP that I can maybe pivot on, especially with Carnivine. Can you make an announcement in your Discord that Picho got hacked and someone has full control over his account so people are aware? It's not click any. We're getting banned in when we make announcements. Oh wait, is that real? I was expecting like to read that and that's a meme. Okay, I got you. Dude, that sucks. Holy moly. Okay. I got you. Okay. That's insane. Yeah, I gotcha. That sucks, dude. All right. I got you. That sucks though. I'm sorry that's happening. Yeah. Seems like it's in chaos right now. Ugh. Okay. First ever Mickey NG Plus is insane. Thankfully, it's only his Discord, but still, that is rough. NG Plus, basically all the Pokemon that I got on my winning attempt are dupes for this challenge. So can't use Infernape again, for example. Can't use Urshifu. It's a lot harder. But yeah. So there's two ideas here. Either I use Togepi to kill Aurorus, or I use Floatzel. What I do depends on what my Soul Rock answer is. And what happens here? So I take Body Slam, out damage, Body Slam crit would put me in Rock Slide range. If I don't get crit, it'll be this guy. So it's a little inconsistent with the baiting, but this would put me on the right track, giving me Togepi entry. This would be AP, which is kind of rough. That sucks. 60 responds, including Urshifu. Yeah, and the big thing is no cast form, which means no life orb. You don't get life orb. That's a big one. Jofer has beaten NG+. Rydia has as well. The other option is going Togepi. So Togepi takes a bit of damage. It takes about 50%. Give or take. Fake out Metal Claw. Iron Barbs. It dies. And then probably you, if not you. If it is you, it's just Razor Shell. I think we go with Plan B. So let me write this down. 1K Yato, thanks for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thanks for choosing to use your Prime on me. It means a lot. We teach Floatzel's secret power to negate the possibility of Skitter Smack. Yeah. And then, what was I? Okay, yeah, Grotle kills you. Beta Aurorus. And then Togi D, kill Aurorus, because we will guarantee bait. We will guarantee bait Body Slam, I'm pretty sure. I'll just double check this. We always switch in, so you're -1 attack. We switch it on 1,000 arrows, we take Skitter Smack. Are we always in range of Body Slam? Let me see. So 14 plus 25, 39. Puts us at like what, 61? Yeah, we always bait Body Slam. Never anything else. Even if it's Power Gem, should be fine. Well, no, that's not true, but it shouldn't be Power Gem. Deathless is possible? Yeah, it is possible, but pretty bad in practice. What if I take max rolls? So 46, put me at 54. Never range a Power Gem. So, and Grodle's going to be above half with its Oran Berries still. So that gives us a solid pivot for Soul Rock. Now, the thing is, Togepi is going to be like slightly above half with its Oran Berry intact, assuming no crits. Which is not the best, but that's what we're dealing with. But this is going to lead to a problem later down the road, and that is Soul Rock. So for now, Iron Barbs, Fake Out, Metal Claw, Baits in You. We go Carnivine on Razor Shell. We kill with 2 Leaf Tornadoes. Now, I could Leaf Tornado and then swap elsewhere. There's going to be Lunatone and Soul Rock in the back. And Deathless. Something like that. E4 champ being done Deathless. It's doable with really good encounters, but yeah. It would not be easy. On the Hall of Fame sheet, the best someone has done is 2 deaths. If I killed with Carnivine, what happens? You come in with maybe Icy Wind? I could bait Aqua Jet into Serena and kill with that. Did it with 3? 3 deaths, yeah. I did it with 3 deaths. Alright. Yeah, I'm just throwing Chesterberry him on top of the sky. I can maybe go Floatzel and kill with Floatzel. But then if I have Floatzel out, it's looking good. I think I risk it going for Skitter Smack. I think that's better because I think I need the Water Pulse damage for Soul Rock. I think I just do. I think I just need to risk it going for Skitter Smack. I think I have to. As unfortunate as it is. I think this is the team though. I think it is. I think it's the team. I don't feel great about it, but that's what we're doing. Okay, so I need to Candy Bleasel and Scale U-Turn on Togepi. I think those are two very worth ideas. Okay, so I'm thinking about Watson now. I definitely want a Candy, so I'm gonna get another Candy for Watson for Torterra. And then I should get another Heart Scale somewhere, right? Do I get another scale? Oh, I do, because there's that, like, beach to the right of Mauville, right? With some scales on there? Or, like, one scale? You get 2 candies and 1 scale. Okay, so we should have enough. Okay, cool. Thank you. We'll have a candy, and then... Well, I have 1 candy, 1 scale for Watson, which is plenty. Okay. A lot of investment early on, but I think this is just what we have to do. And the U-turn scale on Togepi is going to pay dividends later on, obviously. All right. Big Floatzel. Thank you. Big Floatzel. And remember a move. Togedemaru. U-turn. And I do not think I need Airy Impulse. I do not think I need that for this fight. I am throwing him on top at Lunatone. That is the idea. And do I use Airy Impulse later? I doubt it. I don't think so, right? I don't have much experience with this guy. Do you use Airy Impulse ever again? Yeah, it costs a Heart Scale, Sleep Surfer. What's my next electric move? See what you won't have. Here, you can check what I had on my winter run with that spreadsheet. There's one of the tabs that has all the lists of what I caught. Eel. Well, yeah. I already got Lunatone cooked. EI is pretty good, but the main point is definitely the Lunatone. Yeah, makes sense. I guess Zing Zap at 34. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a move that you click after Roxanne. It's specifically good for this Lunatone for sure, but I think we can live without it. Okay. Let me edit that in the calc. This is going to be a pretty freaking sweaty Roxanne, I'll tell you what. Okay. So, Floatzel is actually going to be Oranberry now. Hey, Poo Boost, are you dodging? I don't know if I have to dodge any. It depends. Because I think I'm like always being Icy Wind to him on top, but then it's high damage stored power. That's what's good about fighting types, is that they bait the weak stored power, right? So I don't think that's the issue. The issue is going to be Soul Rock. If Togedemaru gets crit once, we are sweating. That's for sure. I might have to, like, as bad as it sounds, I might have to risk a crit on Floatzel. The idea that I have is that I can position in Floatzel to kill Lunatone, and then I chain Soul Rock. That's the thought that I have. But yeah, Orin. Chesto. I mean, there's a lot that can go wrong, like him on top getting double slept, whatnot. It's looking tough. I thought Serena was like way better for Roxanne, but maybe on one of the attempts I just had a really fast one. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I am okay with Carnivine dying, so if I ever need to sack something, it's gonna be Carnivine, no doubt. I'm totally fine with that guy dying, if need be. But, yeah. So we are keeping Water Pulse because I need it to 2 a KO Soul Rock, potentially. That is going to add a little bit more risk against Zygarde, but we'll see what happens. Things can get really ugly real quick if we get crit on Serena. We'll see. Here we go. This is a very crucial fight. All right, here we go. This chart. We got Candied, Floatzel, Naughty Nature, Fake Out, Break Sash, and Brick Break to kill. This should be going Zygarde, seeing outspeed, out damage, and this is where it gets scary. Okay. I have Water Pulse on this guy. I could have got rid of it to negate Skitter Smack, but I need Water Pulse for later. So it's slightly more likely to 1,000 arrows here, but this can be Skitter Smack. If it's Skitter Smacks, we have to dodge crit, or else it gets really spooky. Here we go. Just show me 1,000 arrows, please. Please just show me 1,000 arrows. Beautiful. Okay. Great start. Okay, don't crit. Great stuff. Okay. We take Skitter Smack and we drop kick. No crit. Beautiful. We lower his attack as well. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. Sure. That's cool. Wow. Yeah, Togedemaru does kill. Do I want to do that, though? That would bait in Soul Rock earlier. Because my idea was I'd take more damage and get hit into Kirakasa range, being able to bait Razor Shell from that thing. I do have Grotle at full, and what I could do is just throw Grotle at Soul Rock and What, we risk, like, what, 2 flitches? If we get 1 Razor Leaf off, then Full Soul kills. Maybe we can do that. Let me see. Let me see. This opens up a lot more possibilities, but... yeah, I need Body Slam and a Togedemaru to kill Aurorus. That is the big thing. Okay, let me think about this. I can go Togedemaru and kill this. With Iron Barbs and Fake Out. I can do that. Yeah, the idea was Grotle, Bane, and Aurorus, and it goes for Body Slam. That was the initial idea. More health on Togedemaru could be nice. Potentially. Let me see. So if I go Togedemaru right now, and I kill Togedemaru, what's gonna happen? Kiracosta has underspeed out damage. And Soul Rock will have slow kill. So go Soul Rock. I could get a fat U-turn on that guy. And then I could probably just like go Grotle. And then go back to Togedemaru. Then U-turn again. And then U-turn again. And then I think we might be able to bait Kiracosta at that point. And then... if all goes well, Carnivine can kill Kiracosta, Bane, and Aurorus. And we're actually looking really good at that point. I think killing with Togedemaru is fine. I think the line is like okay, we might have to adjust, but having Grotle at full HP is a massive, massive benefit. Massive benefit. So I think we always take it. I think that crit was really good by Serena. So let me just double check. Serena, it could Dragon Claw here, that would do a bit more damage, but yeah. I think we always go Togedemaru and kill. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna help out against Soul Rock. There we go. And this is a different line than initially thought of, but we take it. Bye-bye. Good start. Good freaking start. Big Bad Soul Rock. Okay. So I can get a free U-turn here. Big U-turn scale. And then... I think I'm just, what, going to Carnivine and switching back? This Carnivine's immune. Come back in. That is so funny. Okay. U-turn. Go Carnivine. Because we are Levitate. Beautiful. I guess I could Morning Sun. That's fine. So can I kill this guy with Float Soul? Let me see. I U-turn into Float Soul and kill. I take a Stomping Tantrum. I'm gonna be at like 60%. I fast kill Aurorus. I guess in that scenario, I bait in Carracosta, which I don't really like. I want to try to kill this with Grotle, I think. So I think what we do is we go Togepi here, then we fake out, U-turn into Grotle. Let's see. Fake out. I don't kill with Metal Claw. Can I go? No, Serena underspeeds. Can I go Serena to bait a kill? Let me see. I'll be at 33? No, I can't. Okay. He sees a kill right now. I can go Float Soul and kill this guy. The problem with that is AP from Soul Rock. But I guess now I can use Grotle for Carracosta maybe. And even if he AP boosts on Grotle, am I fine? I can live another one. Double AP boost is obviously very bad. No, that's still not great. I'm not really steered right now, I'm just thinking of my options, because I do have a lot of options here. That's all. I mean, the best case scenario is I kill this with Togepi, but I don't think I can do that reliably, because I go Carnivine, but then he just Morning Suns. I mean, I always U-turn here no matter what, so let me just click U-turn and see where he's at. Okay, 1 sec. Let me just see what he's at. He's at like 19%. Okay, let me just write that down. He's at 19%. Okay. What was the deal with recovery moves? The funny thing is I like studied this recover AI like so much against Phoebe's Crobat. Because I scaled Heal Pulse on my Latios because recover wasn't guaranteed. But I just can't exactly remember. I mean, like, even if I see a kill on it, it can recover, I'm pretty sure, right? Even if I see a kill on it. So, in that case... So him on top, cannot kill it. Carnivine... I could kill with Carnivine, actually. Ooh, what if I kill with Carnivine? I could do that, actually. That seems pretty nice. Because then that way I can bait an Aurorus, and it goes for Body Slam. That would be perfect. The reason I don't want to go Grotle is because Grotle has a chance to do over 50%, but it could, like, spam Morning Sun. It's pretty nice, because I can just, like, spam Razor Leaf, but I could also get flinched down. Carnivine has a better chance of doing that. And then Grotle has a better matchup against Carracosta. So that's where my head's at right now. I think we go Carnivine and kill this guy. I think that's what we do. Because then there'll always be Aurora's Body Slam. I think that's the best. Yeah, let's do that. If he flinches my Carnivine down, it's also not terrible. Because I can still go Floatzel with the backup plan. Alright, let's see what happens. Does he flinch me or not? Okay, he flinches me. That's okay. Okay, we go Togepi. Right. I sold my Oranberry. I live Body Slam. Yeah. This is better than risking AP boost from Kirikasa. Nice, okay. Now the question is, do I want to kill with U-turn? That is the question now. Yep, I am outside of Aurora's Body Slam crit range. Okay, good. I think I just take my kill because we bait Razor Shell from Kirikasa. That is what we call very good. And then we should bait Aurora's and be fine. Okay. Let's take our frag. Middle Claw. See ya. The reason I was okay with Carnivine getting flinched was, we have full HP Grotle, and Rock Slide did 48 to 58 to Carnivine, so, like, most likely he was gonna see a kill after Always. And not go for Morning Sun. So, the risk reward there was pretty darn good. Okay. We didn't want to kill with Floatzel because we banned this guy and it would go for AP. Now, this is never Jet. This is always Razor Shell. Does Mega Drain into Mega Drain always kill? No. So I get U-turn chip. Okay. This is never Aqua Jet. Yes. Okay. Go Grotle. And then once this guy's Rindo is popped, we can consider killing with something else. Yeah, okay. No drop. Beautiful. Mega Drain. He could AP boost here, and I think in that case I'll have to stay in. It could get kind of awkward with Aurora's coming out, so let's hope for no AP boost. Yeah, if I encounter a dupe, I reroll it. Okay, he gets the boost. I'm not dead and I always kill, so I'm not extremely worried. He can never send Headbutt either. I always kill here. Right? There might be a couple rolls that I don't kill with, actually. Yeah, I actually don't always kill this, but... If he double AP boosts, it's actually really bad. I still have my Oranberry, and I heal up. If he double AP boosts... I still have speed with Floatzel. I think we're probably still fine. Even if it double AP boosts. But it can get really awkward. I always make a drain here. This is a range to kill. Just don't AP boost again, please. That would be pretty bad. This is a pretty good range to kill. It's about 70% roughly. Just don't double AP boost, please. Don't do it. Thank you. Okay. Alright, do we hit the range? My goat. Okay. Beautiful. Good stuff. We avoided the fiction. Aurorus is in. All he can do is body slam. Do I want to try going Floatzel? If I kill a Floatzel, we bait probable Icy Wind, maybe Hypnosis. If we kill a Togepi, we could be baiting Ancient Power. Might have to dodge a boost. My two options are Togepi or Floatzel. It's always Body Slam here. Floatzel does not have Cherry, so that's where it's like I can try to kill Floatzel. I would lose the option for Lunatone, though. And Floatzel has Aqua Jet, which could be nice for picking off Lunatone. Let me see. I might want that. But, what's the chance for it to go for Icy Wind if I'm faster? +6, so it's about 50-50. Well, Togedemaru can kill this guy. Yeah, I guess if I try to go Floatzel, it would then be Discharge. I mean, I could still pivot. It would be kind of tougher, actually. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's always Togepi here. It's always Togepi. We lift crit. Okay. Iron Barbs. Fake out. That should be range. Yep, that always kills. Okay. No, I did live crit. Max 31, I was at 32. I think we have to risk an AP boost, guys. I wish I had a Cherry Berry on like Serena or something, but alas. Well, it's gonna be 50-50 AP boost. It can Icy Wind or it can AP. Or Hypnosis. Which isn't like a super like better, but I mean, it's classic Roxanne stuff, right? I'm trying to find a way to not risk this AP boost, but I think this is just the best I got. Unless I could, like, position in one of my grass types, but... Serena's the only grass type that I have that outspeeds this. And I can only switch it on, like, Earth Power. But it's trying to move on Togedemaru right now. Float Solid Bait, Discharge, and if it Discharge paras my Serena, I'm screwed. Yeah, there's no way to get Serena in safely. No, there's not there's no way to pivot to give me a better position here. No. We have stake or kill. There's no better position to be had. Okay. This should always kill. Here we go. Last is the demon. This can end our run right here. I do not U-turn. It has weakness policy. This is Icy Wind, AP, or Hypnosis. Icy Wind, AP, or Hypnosis. I can maybe get by with the Carnivine sack, maybe, if it boosts. Actually, no. Well, maybe. If I put in jet range, but no. But then him on top just dies. No. If it AP boosts, I wipe. If it AP boosts, I wipe. Okay. Go hard him on top. Icy Wind is best case scenario. If it's Icy Wind, it's free. If it's Hypnosis and it hits Hypnosis, it's a little sweaty. If it's AP non-boost, we're looking really good. Alright, here we go. Don't boost. Don't boost. No AP, no AP, no AP. Yes! Okay, don't crit. Beautiful. Okay. It's really good. Fake out. Side sandwich is stored power. Non-boosted stored power. Rolling kick. Oh my goodness. Let's freaking go. Oh no, the little psychic move, it does so much damage to me. Oh no, it's super effective stored power. Oh my goodness, put him in the dirt! Let's go. Pass Roxanne, baby. -1 candy, -1 scale, but we are looking good. Let's go. Hell yeah. That crew with Serena was pretty darn good, I will say. I have gotten insane luck on Brawly and Roxanne, I will say that. Our box scales so much now. Oh my goodness. Our box scales so much now. I'm honestly not feeling too bad about Shell. I think Shell's gonna be relatively okay. We'll see though. We shall see. Alright, I'm gonna be live for like 1 more hour. Again, I said this at the start, but short stream today. Counter to Blaziken? Oh yeah, I am running Turtle, aren't I? Well, I am gonna fish 118 most likely. So there's that. But like, that's it, really. I'll get a Rustboro counter, but that's not gonna be it. Let's not worry about that right now. I think you don't need a jet on this thing, right? What else am I learning? Just this for now. Oh yeah, pump delay is like with Weasel, right? That's funny. I mean, Water Pulse is okay for now, but Steel Roller, Togepi. Yeah, no Talonflame. That's for sure. I mean, I had a turtle attempt before where I had to like sack and then throw artillery at that Blaziken anyways. Like, it's fine. I think I take this. It's either over Jet or Water Pulse. How much am I doing on average? Jet does... Well, they do about the same amount of damage. They do the same amount of damage to, like, neutral targets. I mean, I have special attacking water types in the box, right? I don't know. Jet could come up sometimes. Water Pulse doesn't come up in the future, right? Doug Trio? Oh, yeah, true. Priority is always better, yeah. When do I get Crunch? I get Crunch at 36. Okay. We're going to teach Crunch to this thing for sure at some point. Oh, yeah. Brick Break's also a tutor move. The only question is, do I need it in the near future? That is the only question. Do I need Brick Break in the near future? Maybe for one of these random trainers. Possible without Shifu? Yeah. It's a lot harder, but doable. Oh, I might want Water Pulse for Rhydon, maybe. I don't need Brick Break for this fight, though. I'm never using you for Lapras, yeah. Yeah. It's looking good, man. Oh my goodness. This box is pretty crazy. Seadra for Rhydon. Ice Fang is kind of fake. Yeah, maybe. My Seadra's mild. It has low defense, so probably dies to crit. Yeah, I'm probably using like Serena for that. Cause does Serena get Rapid Spin? Or am I dumb? Am I dumb? Oh, it's a scale. Or wait, no, I have it. No, I have it on Serena. Yeah, I'm using Serena for Rhydon always. Pretty sure. Yeah, I have it on it. Ice Beam. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, what do I need in the near future? And I think I might want Water Pulse. So that's between... I think I don't learn Ice Fang, honestly. This move is so weak. I don't know. I am plus attack nature also. I don't... Isn't Pump like a Weasel delay? Yeah, this guy gets Pump 31. Ice Beam 27. I use this for Roxanne, so... I don't get Pump and I don't get Ice Beam. By Moist Critical. If you don't eat now. Yeah, this decision is only for the very short term, so it's not going to be very crucial. It's just for like these random trainers coming up. I'm not going to learn. Yeah, I think Brick Break's useful too. I'm a plus attack Float Soul. Could come up. Ice Fang is kind of weak. Is it this or Water Pulse, though? I do get Ice Punch later. Drxx, check the announcement in my Discord. Oh yeah, we also get Ice Punch by Tutor. That is true. For that Lucario, yeah. Yeah, Brick Break for that Lucario is a good shout. We get Ice Punch and Brick Break by Tutor. I'm gonna get rid of Water Pulse. This decision is like so like unconsequential. Low Sweep. I think it's time to get rid of Stomp. Don't click links. Yeah, just don't enter that Discord. What am I click erase really? I mean, I don't need either of these, but the no priority. Yeah, we have Queenly Majesty on this guy, which is pretty sick. Razor Leaf is spread and doubles, right? So maybe that can come up. I mean, Stomp is a normal type move. That's all you gotta know. Smart Strike. Super Fang. This is a no, right? I don't have much experience with Togepi. What's the final moveset on this guy? Fake Out, U-turn, Spiky Shield, filler, attack. Fake Out, U-turn, Spiky Shield. And then like Zing Zap maybe. Zing Zap. Eventually delete a staff for Spiky Shield. Makes sense. Iron Head or Zing Zap. Okay. Makes sense. Zing Zap or Area Impulse. Area Impulse does seem kind of sick. Wait, who timed out Jackie? I do not have it anymore, no. Oh well. We'll find something for that guy, I'm sure. It is Technician, yeah. Evolve at 35, okay. My one fire type. This mon is ass. It's my one fire type, man. We gotta hold on to it. No headbutt. Lidleo against Frostlass? Who has a Frostlass? Thick Fat Yama? Oh, Hariyama. On Shell Root? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Headbutt. Big Zuka. Yeah, Overheat seems sick on that guy. I think I'm getting rid of Shockwave. I'm plus attack on this guy. Yeah, I don't need Shockwave. Right? Or maybe Thunderwave. I don't know. This guy's moveset is always annoying. Sludge Bomb's a tutor also. Octi, yeah, that an Octazooka Artillery has packed me up before in CK Plus. Is it? I just don't know what to do with it. It's like you're choosing between all the mid moves, you know? Oh yeah, Poison Jab is tutor. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Poison Jab's tutor. Yeah. Do I need this for the near future? Maybe against this Serena. That's like it. Maybe for this Serena here. Kill things with overheat? Yeah. Definitely. Bro, I'm thinking so hard about these very inconsequential moveset decisions. Losing matchup? Yeah, probably. I'm also minus defense. Yeah, I'm not learning that. Toxic! That could actually be useful. So I want Pin Missile to kill through sashes when I'm Mega. I want, like, my best Bug Stab, and then goodbye Pluck. Okay, I actually have used Endure on this before. I used it on my Bridge Rival on my Mount Pyre attempt. Can tutor Bug Bite? Oh, yeah, true. Perfect. Okay. And actually, keeping this guy under-leveled might be beneficial, right? No. There's no gym trainers in Norman that matter. I don't think in Watson it would matter. Flannery, there's no dull battles. Maybe you use Endure B on Flannery, but then you're already dead to moves anyways, so... X-Scissor is what I need. Okay, so I need to get rid of Toxic or Endure. I think, honestly, Walmart Protect? Yeah, Walmart Protect. I used Endure on... Yeah, like I said. Bridge Rival. I like Endure. Get a couple frags on this route? Yeah, for sure. I think it might be Toxic. Is it my only Toxic guy, though? Because I gotta keep that in mind. Like, you need a Toxic guy. You definitely want a Toxic guy. And I think it's my only Toxic guy right now. I think I want to keep Toxic, actually. So maybe I just forget about the Endure tech. Oh yeah, Poison Jab is tutorable, but... No, I've literally used Endure before to great effect. You can't get Endure back also, so if I get rid of it now, I never get it back. Yeah, I don't think getting rid of Poison Jab will hurt me at all. Yeah, I'm looking through this. I don't think we ever click Poison Jab. I think we only click X-Scissor. I keep Pit Missile. It kills stuff through Sash when you're Mega Beedrill. It's pretty nice. I do have Toxicroak, yeah. Which is a stronger Poison Jab at this point. Oh, we're getting... We're going to be scaling in power a lot here. It's really fun. Okay, Kingler... Razor Shell at 32. Protect at 28. Okay. Okay, we already... Well, we don't have X-Scissor, but... We don't need X-Scissor till after Watson anyways, so... Yeah. This Kingler is Adamant Shell Armor. It's insane. It's insane. The box feels good. It feels very good. I really like our encounters. Oh, in Rustboro Tunnel, I have a really good chance at Ursaluna also. Okay, so this is going to be a tutor eventually. We also need a Razor Shell. So, first off, I think it's always... Is this good for Delcatty, maybe? Early Honey? No. No Early Honey, but future Ursaluna. Sun will set. What's up? The question is, which coverage move do I want to keep? Mudshot for speed lowering. I don't think it's ever Aerial Ace. Or Brick Break. I think I always keep Mudshot over Aerial Ace. I think that's for sure. This is a Delcatty guy? Yeah. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Because I have Aqua Jet, I think that Mudshot is less valuable. But again, a Shell Armor Pokemon with a Speed Lowering move is valuable. But I think the potential upside with Brick Break is too big. Because this guy can definitely beat Delcatty, and I don't have something like a Dreadnought. And I might have to use Togepi elsewhere. So this is actually like very likely to be my Delcatty guy, I think. I can run this calc real quick. I can run this calc. 32, Brick Break, Razor Shell, Aqua Jet. Let's run the calc. Delcatty. This is a range. I definitely keep Brick Break, I think. Because I might... This is a terrible range, though, right? Do you get Muscle Band? Oh, I have Muscle Band? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I need Muscle Band to kill. Or I need Brick Break to kill. So I definitely want it. Okay. Goodbye, Mudshot. Does Toxicroak evolve yet? Krogunk. 30. Okay. Sludge Bomb or a Sphere? Big Sucker Punch. Is Low Sweep a tutor? I forgot. It's a TM in Vintage White, I know that. It is not. Okay. I don't think it's super valuable, I'm just deciding what we want. We probably want Sludge Bomb, right? We get Sludge Bomb regardless. I will get Brick Break. Yeah, that is true. Having 2 prio moves. Okay, I'm gonna do a weird calc here. I'm gonna do a very weird calc here. But there is one very specific Pokemon in the game that I want to calc. Toxicroak. Okay. Cloyster. Aqua Grunt 4 Mount Pyre. What was the level cap here? I forgot. Like 79? Vacuum Wave. Even if I had like a fighting gem. I forgot what the level cap is. Oh, 76? Okay, yeah, it's cooked. Wait, fake out Vacuum Wave kills. Sometimes. Wait a minute. The tech. Or... the tech. But like, I'm looking at my box, right? And I don't have any other Vacuum Wave users. And like, you don't care if Toxicroak dies either. Mad Cartana could be good too. Lucario's a dupe, yeah. I think I'm okay with getting rid of Low Sweep. We get Brick Break soon. I don't need it in the future. I think I'm gonna do that for now. And I get Sludge Bomb. Do I delay at all? I get Aura Sphere at 34. I get Aura Sphere for Watson Split. I don't really care about that. Let's evolve. Sludge Bomb? Yeah. True, true, true. Subdahong. Yo, do we get Big Pingoro? Oh, let's go. I think this is the rest of them. This guy evolves at 30, whatever. No on Hyper Voice. Big Corvi. Feather Dance, yes please. Does Pluck have any notable uses? I feel like it would. I feel like there's some situations where you want to do that. It's not better than Drill Peck. I kind of like Leer, honestly. Oh, for sub-users. Yeah, true. Forgot about that. It's okay. It's some annoying mons, yeah. I mean, I get Roost later also. Yeah. I'll get rid of Leer. You see wind. Body Slam's good against like other waters. And Walrein isn't known for having the best coverage options. We eventually teach a Super Fang. Speed control is cringe. It's an interesting take. I'm kind of leaning towards getting rid of Charm on this thing. I don't think I clicked that. I don't know. That is true, maybe. If you don't scale Encore. Clicking what? It's like a power line, you have Charm on. Oh yeah, because that guy can set up. That is true. I think Charm will definitely have its uses. Welcome back, Jackie. I don't know who timed you out, but I'm sorry you had to go through that, dude. Vital Throw. Negative priority. I'm already Brave Nature. I don't think I need Covet anymore. It doesn't even steal items. It's a very weak move. It's only gonna Scraggy because it's a 4x effective move. Body Slam, I think we pass on this also. Yeah. So this is higher base power. Okay. Do I want to delay? I don't care about delaying, honestly. I just want to get my guy, my big Pangoro, baby. Look at this guy. Dark Shifu. Holy moly. Big Dark Shifu here. I just love this Pokemon's design. I think it's so sick. Counters Quick Claw? No, it only hits like through abilities. Oh, Quick Draw? I don't think so. So it doesn't affect it defensively. I think it is a potential answer to Glowbro, though. Pinchip's so cute. Yeah, it really is. Do I delay this? Discharge 29. Discharge 30. No. What are my electro types looking like? I got this guy and Togepi. Okay, so I might rely on this guy with Shockwave here and there. I'm honestly kind of down to get rid of Fire Fang. As funny as it is having 4 electric moves. What's my nature? I'm Impish. 5 attack, 25 special attack. Dude, non-stab, base 65. Fire Fang off of 75 base attack. Ain't doing anything, man. It ain't doing anything. I'm honestly gonna get rid of Fire Fang. And I think that's everything leveled up now. The box has gotten a big upgrade. And we still got a lot of encounters to get on this split. So this box is going to be filling up fast. That's for sure. A lot of bodies. Okay. Before we... Yeah, that's tunnel. We got to go back. And... it's, yeah, Eradicate guy. Youngster Joey. And then after this, we do... I think we do these two back to back. Okay. Tuskroak should sweep this guy. Share some knowledge to me to overcome this BS. Struggle with sacking guys early game. I feel like sacking guys early game is good though. It depends on what. It's really hard because like you need the foresight to know what you can or can't sack, or what Pokemon are good and what Pokemon are bad. But not only what Pokemon are good and what Pokemon are bad generally, but also the foresight to know like, oh, maybe I should not lose my only electric type because, you know, then I have nothing for Mega Pidgeot, you know, stuff like that. It's definitely a very hard balance to strike with sacking to be safe and not bleeding Pokemon. It's a very, very hard balance to strike, for sure. Second Auxiliary good, second Hamilton bad. But what about Space Tag? It's funny, I had 2 Water Spouters and I didn't use either of them for Space Tag. Okay, so I got one more turn to do, right? I do this guy for free and then the other 2 back to back. Okay. Last resort. I don't know if that's... I don't know. Use Torrent Prim to do the same thing. I don't know. Space Tag's tough. Space Tag is tough. Yeah, thanks, KJ. We've been informed. It is a very unfortunate circumstance. So this for Whim. Yeah, I'll get to that guy in a sec. No Togepi in my winning run, yeah. I just didn't really need the guy. All your Pokemon the same level. This game has hard level caps, meaning they stop you from leveling up. There's, yeah, forced level caps, so you don't worry about XP in this game. Well, you do worry about... Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. You do in a little bit, because some Pokemon you want to intentionally keep under-leveled. Because gym leaders automatically heal you up. Also, I'm Shell Armor here. I can just stay in, right? I don't know. I'm just going to switch. I don't know. I'm fine. I'm thinking of, like, conserving my berries, but I'm fine. But yeah, some they automatically heal you up, and sometimes you want to keep them for protect baiting, having stuff C killing you. But most of the time, yeah, you just don't have to worry about XP. Okay, so these two I gotta do back to back. This is Pokemon Run&Bun. Yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know. There's over 400 trainers in the game. My winning attempt took me like 8 to 10 months. I don't know exactly. Oh, yeah, true. Do I ever need to go back for any other reason? No, I should probably just get that right now, huh? Thanks for letting me know. Forgot. Yeah, let me go do that right now. I'm almost at the point where I'm going to start using the item tracker. I'm not going to cheat with Porta PC. Reason for playing it again? Because it's a very fun game. It's like the most well-balanced game. And I have a lot of fun with it. And there's so much more Pokemon to explore with. There's so much more content to get out of it, I guess. And I enjoy playing it, so that's why I'm playing it again. Gen 3 starter, soft reset. Yes, I will soft reset if I get chicken. So I'll be able to get Sceptile or Mudkip. And I only got Blaziken in my winning run, so you will have a unique guy there. I don't think there's anything else to get, right? Yeah. Yeah, Famo, I was actually planning on streaming Vintage White today. That's what I was going into today planning to do. However, I calced Clay for about 4 hours, and I couldn't find a line. So I said, screw this, I guess I'm playing Vintage or NG Plus again today. If the egg is Torchic, I soft reset. So I control R and then get another egg. And it should reroll, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what I've heard. For Game Corner, I am doing... I'm not doing Mythical. There's no way I'm doing Mythical. I'm doing Dino for Feather Badge. It is guaranteed. The other two for Feather Badge Game Corner are Dragapult and Mence, both of which are duped. So after Winona, we get guaranteed Dino. It's pretty sick. Did the Pineco not help with Clay? It might. It might. Yeah. My Scorch Slab is epic. Look at this. I don't know where else I'd get Crobat before here. I'm basically just always ripping a fire starter. It's pretty sick. Miltank. Yeah, true. Our next encounter is going to be Rusturf Tunnel very soon. 1 and 3 for Teddy Ursa. Alright, who can kill this Simipour? Alright, I'm just going to lead 2 grass types. That kills Simipour. And then 2 things that outspeed Masquerain. I want this guy. I'm kind of low on chesto berries. I can't lie. A little low. When do I stock up on them again? Oh yeah, can this team beat Kamala? It probably can. Kamala Gira team. Just making sure. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Alright, we're in the gauntlet, quote unquote, now. So don't use Porta PC after this. Okay. Didn't save his chestos for the Nuzlocke. You get more in this raid. Oh, okay, sick. Yo, Ryo, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you playing? Thank you so much. How was it? Early Sneasler and Halucha? Yeah, that sounds crazy. Yeah, 120. My 120 is funny. Was good. Joined a VGC tour. Oh, sick. Let's go. I'm going to NAIC this year. Look at fishing and surfing. All the goats are duped. EUIC win. How's the run going? It's going good. It's surprisingly really good. I had the most unlikeliest deathless brawly of all time. What restricted were you running if you were doing a, was it Reg G? Or yeah, Reg G, right? Cali Ice, nice. The last VGC local I went to, I ran Cali Ice. I love that guy. It's a little harder to run it nowadays, but I'm a big fan. The Brawly team, it was not great. It's highlighted at the end of the last stream if you wanna see it though. It was insane. Sick with it, nice is nice. There's Cali Ices in this game that are massive pains. One of the trickiest Pokemon to counter in the Elite Four is Calyrex Ice if you don't have Dark Shifu. That is partly like a big reason why I brought Blaziken to my Elite Four in this game, because that guy was able to kill it. What does more to... Okay, Leaf Blade. We shouldn't die, right? -2. Okay, let me go him on top. And Manectric. And then... what do I want to do now? So I'm just super fanged. Probably can't kill me. Okay, I can just do fake out. Actually, I outspeed both these guys, right? Yeah, so I can just... Okay, no, I definitely want to fake out. Fake out and a Thunder Fang. And then fake tears. Rolling kick. Go croak. And then just use double prio move, right? Yeah. Mock. Vacuum wave. Cool, cool. Rare candy acquired. They added those mods to teens as well. I definitely like Urshifu over Sneasler. Sneasler was stupid. Okay, I went that entire battle without using a Chesto Berry. Let's go. So I only have 7. Banded Direclaw. Well, Banded Direclaw would be... I guess that would make a lot more people bring Steel types. That would actually be very tough to deal with. Because, like, you want to go Choice Scarf to outspeed it, but then you get status on the switch. You can go Lumberry, but then you risk double status. It's like, what, 2 50/50s? That's pretty risky. Guaranteed Hydreigon. Yeah, I do have Guaranteed Hydreigon, yeah. That guy's gonna be big. The big game corner pull. No Mew 4. Yeah, sorry. Maybe if I do a normal run again someday. Sub Radiant Celia. I'm going to be live for another about 30-45 minutes, by the way. Until I gotta go. Thanks, Bob. Slow down now. That's crazy. This guy's Swarm. I gotta be careful of that. As long as we keep that in mind, we'll be okay. Look at big Litleo, though. Look at young Litleo tanking these hits. I guess I can get flinched down. But young Litleo. He is here to play. Yo. Nah. Litleo. Respect the name. It's my guy. We have to be nice to Litleo and protect him because he is our only fire type. Our pool of fire types in NG Plus are not good. We need all the help we can get. No Ape, no Talon. Yeah, like, yeah, Pyro's special attack is only 5 points, or it's 5 points higher than Infernape. And it gets overheat, so it's very similar. Salazzle, I could get Salazzle. Not extremely likely to get it, but I can. That'd be very nice. Kill Groudon? Yeah, that's sick. Do you have to be plus speed, though? You probably do, right? I remember Ape being able to do that also, so yeah, it's similar vein. Because, yeah, Pyro has very similar speed and special attack to Ape, so it's comparable. Is Fake Out of Nuzlocke good to break stashes or sturdy? Or are they good in duel battles here too? They are extremely, extremely good in duel battles. In duel battles, like, basically 90% of the strategies that you're going to be using duel battles is baiting with one side, baiting slash supporting with one side, and then attacking with the other, or repositioning with the other. And fake out really helps you reposition and support and just come up with consistent lines. Fake out and protect are the two most important tools for duel battles, and like almost necessary tools that you need. Yeah, fake out is just massive. But something that's equivalent to fake out almost is the move Fling, because of Fling and King's Rock combo. You get unlimited King's Rocks in this game, and you can just fling and flinch something. It's very relevant on Sneasler and Greninja. There's some other uses also, like, I don't know, Ursaluna. Ambipom. Ambipom's a big one, yeah. Fake out and fling. Yeah, fake out plus fling is amazing. And U-turn. Yo, Ambipom's kind of sick. That guy's kind of sick. Yeah, whenever I saw a Sneasler Elite Four and they were just like, yeah, I fake out this guy, then the next turn I fling this guy and flinch him, I was just like, wow, okay. This mod's broken. Dual Chop can Oko Lilyco Rebel Chomp. That is so sick. That Chomp is not easy to kill also. It is not easy to kill. Holy. I had two options for that Chomp on my Winnie run. I had Vivillon with Powder, and I also had Altaria, which can break his ankles with Mega. Because it sees a Dragon move on you, you click Mega Evolve, you turn to a Fairy type. His Dragon move doesn't work, and then you kill him. It's so nice. I use one of those two. Viv or Mega Altaria. It's pretty sick. But there are not a lot of counters to it, with that said. So the Devil's Curse. Exploit NG. For more info. If you need that, then let me know if you have any questions. Bullet Punch crit does 37. There were some instances where I regretted forgetting Taunt on Zoroark. Taunt is an extremely rare move. How many Pokemon actually get it? Really? Okay, I'm surprised on this. Really, Ambipom is the only other Pokemon that gets Taunt. That's crazy. I did not know that. That's so random. A big thing about Zoroark was I wanted taunts because there were a lot of encounters or potential encounters that could like boom or memento. And at that point Zoroark was super sackable. So like I would click taunt and then be able to chuck balls safely. That's the idea. Taunt, U-turn, fake out, fling. Yeah. the best Ambipom moveset. Yeah, Snatch is sick. Does it? Did I just not teach it Snatch? Wow, I guess I didn't teach it Snatch. Oh, it's a scale. Okay. Yeah, Snatch Tailwind from Suicune. That's sick. That is really sick. I feel like... Has it came up in anyone's Mega Banity Force? So that guy has been champed. Zoroark has not. Kindle used that when he brought Banette, did he? Control use Bandit Snatch on some of the optionals. That's cool. Tailwind like 5 turns in a row. That is so sick. Yeah, Zoroark is not great. It is not great. I thought it was going to be okay when I had it in my run, but nah. For it to really do stuff, you need like plus attack on it. Even then. 1.06 Zora with Dark Aura? Holy moly. That sounds insane. Yo, Slatchro, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Thank you so much. Illusion, we're going the AI. That would be very broken. Indeed. It would be extremely broken. It did actually, yeah, yeah. I could kind of imagine that. It would just let it do something. I wonder why that Pokemon of all things got nerfed. Dark Aura, I mean, it could maybe have an application in dull battles, maybe reducing fairy type damage. Probably not though. So I'm pretty sure that's what Dark Aura does, right? It boosts dark damage and reduces fairy damage, right? Or am I wrong on that? Freaking out when switching? Yep, I've been there. I've been there. Alright. Is this the last guy? No, 2 more. Okay. Had Zoroark chaining 5 on Phoebe singles with Lychee Berry? Wait, what? That's crazy. So I ended up using Dragapult, but one of my ideas was Lychee passing into Zoroark Hisui and clicking Phantom Force and sniping Marsh Shadow that way. And then chaining from there. But I had no reason not to bring Pult. You know. Yeah, then I need a Kyurem obviously. A1. This is A1. Yesterday I counted my attempts from yesterday. This is the same attempt from yesterday. It's not technically my first attempt because I reset a couple times on encounters, so I'm counting that. It is my first attempt past Route 104 though. This is the same attempt, yeah. Okay, I can use Floatzel. This guy outspeeds Doug Trio. I think I just killed both Doug Trios. The other guy has reversal, but that's fine. I can just Aqua Jet it the next turn. Barry Benson? Alright, sick. Let's see if it fits. It's not gonna fit. Is Barry B good, or what iteration of it do you want to do? Big Barry B. Change the SPDF and crit calculations. Yeah. Yeah, the new crit calculations is massive. Take Golispot, for example. There were so many situations where Golispot just shouldn't have lived some special hit. But you slap an AV on it, and you're able to safely switch in on a move and eject that way. AV is really good on Golispot. It opens up more possibilities for it. Cool. That would suck a lot. Yeah. But yeah, AV is really good on that guy. Guys in erratic weather? Yeah, I could imagine. I had the worst possible Ludi of all time. Oh my goodness. I didn't bring Ludicolo to a single fight in my Winnie run. I got it on some really late route from surfing. Forgot exactly what route it was with the grass. My scanner items were Leftovers and Choice Scarf. I only used Choice Scarf for one fight, and that was Champion. I used Leftovers on 2 fights. Phoebe and Drake. I think that's kind of crazy. That I used Leftovers in 2 fights, and then Scarf in 1 fight. Okay, this should never be reversal here. We click this, and then we click this. Okay. There is one more trainer. Yeah, my Dragapult would have need Choice Band if I was in Lonely Nature. Need pull to switch it on to switch Scuda. To bait Scuda. Oh, interesting. Makes sense. Yeah, having Celebi... Dude, Celebi is so good for champ. Like, obviously there's the Baton Pass stuff, which opened up a lot. But having Celebi for champ was just so good. Scarf, Leaf Storm just cleaned up like 4 of his Pokemon. It was a massive safety net. You bait Scuda and Shane. That's really cool. The E4 was smooth. Yeah, it definitely was pretty smooth. I mean, honestly, just like Celebi opened up so much. Celebi and Latios. They just fit very well together. Got Jirachi. Let's go. And then, if I wasn't Magikarp on Clefable, I don't know if I could have done the same Phoebe strat also. Because I was able to dodge, I didn't take Burn Chip. I guess, no, I think I could have went Bold Clefable at that point. Plus defense, because I was minus defense Clefable. I was taking all those acrobatics, and then I was taking, like, extreme speed also. I was gentle Clefable. I didn't need to go bold. Okay, you can kill. Okay, big bag Gligar. How do I beat this guy? Kingler is the answer. Pull plus Lopunny. That's sick. No, it's 50-50 Magikarp Unaware. Yeah, I went double boom on my run back. I got Overquill and I got Alolan Muck. You know, I wasn't gonna risk anything. I didn't need a candy either. It was just the most obvious choice. God, I love Shell Armor so much. Okay, big encounter time. Fire Tag Lead, Clefable. Oh, you did Fire Tag Lead? Let's go. Finally. That was like the... That's like the last curse that needed to be broken with Clefable. Ba-ba-bum. Are the Mega Zards gettable? Yes. Sweet Beans. He's a Nuzlocker. He champed Mega Charizard. Oh, only X. There you go. Yeah. Alright, we can get some good stuff here. Here we go. So... Rust Surf Tunnel. We have a 1 in 3 chance for Teddiursa. That guy would be amazing. Ursaluna is one of the best Pokemon in the game. We also have a 25% chance for Gligar. That guy's nice. We would love a Gligar. Mamoswine's cool. I wouldn't mind a Mamoswine. Geodude Alola. Do I only have one normal resist? I have Corviknight in the future, but... Wouldn't be too thrilled about Golem Alola. I'd honestly be fine with this guy also. Magnapole? Oh, it can get Magnapole? Oh. Oh, it can get Magnapole. Okay, that'd be kind of cool. I don't think it's worth staticking, but that is okay. That is okay. It's a solid guy. Okay, maybe I'm underrating it. But I think I had it once and it had, like, bad stats. Oh, Pyre Boom guy? Yeah, true. Okay. Does Gigalith get Explosion also? It does. That's nice. Gigalith seems kind of sick. This guy's super bulky. You get Solid Rock too? Jeez, man. Yeah, that guy seems amazing. So, short answer here is that there's no bad encounters, really. Everything here is good. Rock Slide Flan. Oh, yeah, it's like super bulky too for that. Boulder does kind of suck, yeah. Yeah, so I don't want a static. I like Luna the most. Unnerve Luna. Yeah. Ursaluna is one of those annoying 50-50s. Core Magnapold. Down the road. Run from Unnerve. Yeah, you can't tell. That's a good thought though. That is a good thought. I would definitely test if I could. Unnerve rocks, but yeah, but you can't tell from Teddy Ursa. Because it's only quick feet, and then this guy is Guts or Nerve. So you can't tell based off Teddy Ursa. It's a good thought though. Based on vibes. Alright, I'm fine with anything that we get here. Something about this game to make it even more better / fun. What would it be? There's probably a lot of little stuff. I don't know. I'd have to think on that. I mean, I usually go my time with just reacting to what there is in the game. I don't really think about how to change it too much. 50-50 abilities is a big one, yeah. Tornadus, nuke that guy from the game, please. Alright, let's get our encounter. Okay. We got the Geodude. The weird looking Geodude. I'm fine with this. Okay, Magnapole would be massive on this guy. We really want Magnapole. We really want Magnapole. Rocket's not bad, but we definitely want Magnapole. Smackdown, Bulldoze, Spark, Block. Oh, this guy is Block. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. Sure. That's really tough, Liam. I recently has to teach Drxx that in Mario Kart there is more than one type of mini turbo. Nice one, man. You got the whole class laughing with that one, bro. I wish I was Magnapole. That would have been sick. But it's all good. Peachow's Discord got hacked. It is probably chaos in there. Am I banned from that Discord? I'm not. Let's go. I have 4 notifications from Peachow's Discord. That is great. That is tough. Should have used NordVPN. Oh, man. Okay, what is nice is having another normal resist outside of Togedemaru, because I think Togedemaru is my only norm resist, right? I think so. So, I mean, this guy was kind of needed. I'm not going to lie. This guy was kind of needed. It seems like. And, you know, maybe Jolly comes up sometimes. You know, base 45 speed Jolly? For a rocket guy, it's pretty sick. Yeah. Definitely seems alright. Any minor changes to moves of any enemy bosses? Oh, man. If I really look into it, I could probably give you an answer. But I just don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, definitely. Arc, definitely. 25 Evo. Magnet Rise. Okay, we can delay for Rock Slide later. If I want that. Flange Artillery. Okay. Let's go. Steam Roller. Wait, does this guy slam the Rotom fan? Yeah, that guy just has, what, Hex? And then Dual Stab, yeah. This guy slams the Rotom fan, huh? This guy like no spit F. Oh, he also doesn't evolve until level 38. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I failed to realize we don't evolve for that. Okay. My bad. Do I want to delay for now? Roll big rock blast. Yeah, that too. Okay. This guy learns Misty Explosion. I think I'm gonna delay him for now, I guess. Because like early Rock Slide could be nice. Might want to use this guy for like Discharge Double. That's after no, that's before Shell. Okay. We'll see. Hiker Mike. Sending a recipe for, yeah. Definitely. So, can we prevent sand spits? I guess you don't have Gastro Acid yet, right? No, okay. I can just kill this guy with Octazooka. I don't think I can prevent Sand Spit though. I need like Gastro Acid specifically. Or Worry Seed. I don't have that though. That's fine. Alright, Cedra, who are you baiting? I outdamage you. Sands up. Actually, no, you outdamage me. But you outspeed and outdamage me. Okay. Lowland Geodude. Yikes. Nah, that guy's fine. It could howl on my Switch. That is spooky. So I might want to pre-damage here. Does Judy get boom? I'm not sure, but it gets it before a pyre tag. That's all that really matters. So I can go U, get some chip, and fake out. And then bait submission slash howl. Can I go U? Yes. And then you can kill. Cherry Berry. I show fast kill to you. You will click T-Bolt, maybe Draining Kiss. Maybe? Probably not. Probably just T-Bolt. Who can I go to? You do not kill. And you get some damage. Oh, I got doubles in the calc. Thank you. Does that affect anything? I don't think so. That kills you. Still pre-damaged. I pivot you. Bait submission into you. We kill you. So yeah, we're good. Prim sucks. Just kill the guys. Facts. I use Greninja so much more than Primarina in my Winnie run. I still think Prim is the better Pokemon overall. But for me personally, yeah, was way better. Oh, look at Toxicroak. So, fake out Sludge Bomb should always kill. We go Cherry. Let me write that down. Toxicroak at Cherry. And then last is you. Tech Top. You live and kill. Okay. This fight seems surprisingly free. I need to go pre-damage though. Skipping that bit on NG+. I need my goat Temple. That's what I'm talking about. Petalburg Temple gaming. Well, actually, I got Krogunk there, unfortunately. Well, actually, fortunately. But unfortunate that I'm not a part of Petalburg Temple gang. Yes, I got Greninja in Safari Zone and Primarina in Petalburg. I delayed Petalburg until I got Safari Zone because I had Caracosta and Dreadnought, which meant I had 50% chance for Greninja there. So to increase my odds of Prim, I delayed. Question, do I take Sand Chip at the end of the turn? I kill Sandaconda, Sandspit activates. Do I take Sand Chip? Or not until next turn? I have no idea. Because that affects my pre-damage. Cowkin Hiker Mike? What do you mean, man? Shit. It's very relevant. It is very relevant. Does Togi live a submission crit? No. 1000% sure. Okay. Best got me. Hiker Mike. Alright. Sure thing. No, I'm playing. Don't wipe. Does anyone know? So if I do take the Sand Chip, I can die on the switch. Shoot, man. Without a treatment in Arcor. I mean, I'm fine. I just gotta know if I take Sand Chip or not. No, I'm talking about Seadra. Because Seadra leads and just Okos Sandaconda. Then I'm pre-damaged to bait Body Slam from Stoutland. But if I take Sand Chip, I bait other rolls of stuff. So that's the issue. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. I will. You do take Sand. I think that is correct. That logically makes sense. So let me see. We take 5 damage. Okay, I got a pre-damage to 38 instead. That should be good. No item. I think we are good then. I'll go Cherry Berry on you just in case. Should be alright. Was clicked. Yeah. You know, with Run and Bun, the mechanics are weird. You always gotta be sure. Alright, let's get in-game music for this demon of a trainer. Big Rock Tomb TM. Dude, Rock Tomb TM? Kind of the GOAT TM. Not gonna lie. That TM's goated. Man, I have calced a long time for this trainer in the past. But I'll tell you what. Shell Armor Kingler just kind of solves your issues here. Yeah. Shell Armor Kingler is just him. Let's get it. Let's go. Sandaconda. Seadra. Mild Seadra. Octazooka. Alright. I do take sand chip, right? I do? Okay. Please hit me. Please chip me. Give me that chip. Give me that chip. Give me that chip. Give me that chip. Okay. Okay. Good. Massive chip. Putting me into Mineral Stoutland Body Slam range. Perfect. No howl. We go Togi D. My Seadra's hurt? Proud of you, you're a genius. Take the Body Slam. We Iron Barbs. We click Fake Out, cause why not? It's gonna Howl or Submission now. We will go to our Adamant Shell Armor Kingler. Who was your favorite Nuzlocker before you started Nuzlocking? Shady Penguin. What's up, Shady people? Shady Penguin here, back with another episode. Alright, Brick Break. He's the OG, man. Respect. Maryland? Okay, Maryland was great. Love that guy. Okay, it should be Clef. The Yu-Gi-Oh guy, I'm not sure. This is Dreadicus or T-Bolt? Never Mystical Fire, right? Yeah, never to Mystical Fire. Okay. Got Cherry. Kill Fake Out into Sludge Bomb. I love that Toxicroak Cry. Alright. After this fight, we're gonna get our Verdanturf encounter, and then I gotta go. Yo, massive Poison Touch on the Magic Guard Clefable, baby. My favorite Nuzlocker... Oh. Right, that guy. God. You know you make it when Verlisify makes a video on you. You know you made it whenever Verlisify makes a video on you. And I'm just praying he makes a video on me someday. Oh god, that would be so fun. One day. One day. Alright, big Probo. My Vacuum Wave does a fat 37% to this guy, so we need to go elsewhere. We will go to our Hitmontop. No, man. All you need is to use rare candies, and it'll have a problem with you. Alright, see ya. Okay. We now have access to our Verdanturf encounter. That was surprisingly free. I did not expect it to be that free, but... Shell Arbor Kingler, pretty freaking good. He has, yeah, he's made a couple videos on Peachow. Not that I recommend going to watch him, but he has. They're just very stupid. Just very stupid. Big wise glasses. That is not someone who we should be given a ton of attention to, I will say. Yeah. Haters gonna hate. Alright, let's check out what we can get in Verdanturf. We could... Yeah, we don't have Magnapole. I was thinking about this earlier. I could Magnapole for Ampharos. I don't think I want to do that. I do not think I want to do that. Verdanturf. Petalil, Fungus, Mudbray, Nidorino, Fungus, Flaffy, Shroomish, Breloom. I kind of want the chance for a ground type. I kind of want an increased chance for a ground type, I think. I don't know. Maybe static for Flaffy is optimal, but I don't know. I just got Golem Alola, so there's that. I have Manectric and I have Togepi and I have Electros, so I mean, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I think we go for... I think we just roll it. Phanpy is duped, Roselia is duped, and Weeping Bell is duped. Everything here is pretty good. Earth Power. Yeah, those are sick. The horse is surprisingly amazing. I like the sound of that. I just don't want Fungus. That's the only thing that's like mid here. Mid to bad. I really want Petalil, dude. That would be sick. I want Petalil or one of the ground types. Excited for Legends of EA? I am. I have watched, or I have played every new game since Legends of EA, I think. After Sword and Shield. Spore? Maybe? I don't know. If so, it's not like what Breloom is like known for. You deserve Fungus. Hey, big Safari Zone dupe, right? Big Safari Zone dupe. Okay. Let's see what we get. Verdanturf. What are you gonna give me? Yes! Come on! Lily B. That's young Lily B right here. If you don't know, you're gonna know. It's another grass type. We already have a lot of grass types, so there's that, but Lily B is crazy, okay? There's a 99% chance I go for Hisui and Lilligant. I have to be like 0 attack my Stagnature for me to not go Hisui and Lilligant. Because I'm already stripped for fighting types as it is. I'm gonna go off stream and nickname all my Pokemon also. Because we got a run going. Young Lily B. Oh my goodness, it's not Chlorophyll either? Bro, we missed on Chlorophyll and minus speed? You're kidding. You're actually kidding. That is disgusting. Dude, Chlorophyll is so amazing on this thing. Oh. I guess normal Lilligant always gets Chlorophyll. Hisui and Lilligant will not have Chlorophyll. Regular Lilligant would have Chlorophyll. Shoot. Yo. It's kind of a 3-scale goat, though. What the heck? All right. I mean, I'm fine with this. I'm still probably gonna go Hisuian Lilligant. I probably am. It's not gonna be as good as it could be with minus speed, but I think we still go Hisuian Lilligant. And before I wipe to Maxie's Groudon. So, yeah, here's the thing. Hisuian Lilligant in general is better, and I have I have other pure grass types. Hisuian Lilligant is a good fighting type, and I don't have a lot of fighting types. His normal Lilligant is a good... it's a Chlorophyllmon, so we miss out on Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is massive. Specifically, there is a Groudon in Magma Hideout that we will not have an answer for, potentially, if we go with this route. Geo's not Magnapole, unfortunately. No. Go Buckeyes. It kind of popped off yesterday. I'm gonna hold off on evolving this guy, yeah. For now. We'll see what we want to do. Oh, think about it. It's actually a pretty tough choice. It's actually a pretty tough choice, but I think I'm probably gonna go Hisuian. I probably will go Hisuian, but I'll still think about it. My other fighting types, I got Technician Top, Toxicroak, and Pingoro. Just like in terms of more diversity in the box, I think Hisuian Lilligant is still the choice regardless, but we'll see. What else did we get in the tunnel? Oh yeah, we got Geodude. This guy's alright. I mean, definitely good stats. Like, Jolly Nature will definitely come up from time to time. I wish I had Magnapole, but I mean, that guy's nice. And Rockhead's also pretty sick. Alright, but that's gonna do it for me today. There is some NFL playoff games that I gotta go watch. I had a lot of fun today. We had a successful stream. We beat Roxanne. That Roxanne was pretty sick. I spent a candy and a scale. Maybe I could have played a little bit riskier on it, but I think the candy on Floatzel was kind of necessary, and then the scale on U-turn for Togepi is like something that will be useful for a long time, you know? So I don't really have any regrets. I don't have any regrets. But overall, it's a pretty darn safe Roxanne. We'll do the shell calcs next time. Again, I'm probably gonna go back to Vintage White. Whenever I've clay calced, I will go back to Vintage White. My goal is to finish Vintage White, then come to this, because NG Plus, this run, is gonna last a long time. You know, this is a big grind, and it's not something I can just bust out, you know? If I just stick with this, I'm not gonna finish Vintage White for, like, I don't even know how long. So, whenever I finish calking clay, I will do Vintage White, but that might not be for another few days. We will see. Slow down, enjoy the flowers. Yeah, you're right. I love Verdanturf. Alright, I'm gonna find someone to raid, and then we will be off. Thanks, Bazo. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Oh, Drayano's doing an Elite Four. Let's go. Drayano just went live with Wishy Washy White Hardcore Nuzlocke Elite Four. I don't know what this game is, but we're gonna go find out. He's doing his Elite Four. Shout out Drayano. Go Chargers. I like to see the Chargers win. Go Chiefs, baby. We want to see that three-peat. I'm kidding. Kind of. I think it would be so funny, though. Alright, appreciate